Hello YouTube fam, how y'all doing? This is your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, the channel where I rant and I review 2.0. I'm your host, Uncle Tim. Man, you remember you could collect Pokemon cards and the shit was affordable? That shit ain't affordable no more. Pokemon cards are an arm and a damn leg. And when you open them up, you really don't get shit. You don't get no high value cards. You just get garbage. And I'm like sitting here looking like, damn, okay, you can find them at Family Dollar. Sometimes you can find them at Dollar Tree. And and before you go there, ain't no Pokemon cards at Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree sells stuff more than $1 too now. You do know that, right? So I'm just letting you know that. The thing is, when you go to Walmart, you got people, piled up to get these cards when they first come out. You got Target, and people be piled up to get these damn cards. And on eBay, this shit, the actual value is not there. I'm lost, man, because I remember back in the day, you could buy Pokemon cards for like $1. And I remember people used to buy $25 worth at the store that I worked at because we sold card packs. And they were buying $25 worth of cards, man, and they had a ton of them. I'm sitting here thinking, where the hell that all go? I understand how inflation works. I understand how the economy works. I understand how printing works. I understand how, the employees need raises. I get it. But this shit is not affordable. This is not a kid hobby anymore. This is an adult hobby. This is a hobby that you can't have as a child. Because this money that it takes to buy these cards, where the hell is it coming from? Parents are not doing that no more. They looking at it just like this, man. I'm just tired. This is some bullshit. Kids are like, man, I remember back in the day, I used to watch it with my son. Pokemon, you got to catch them all. You got Ash, and Pikachu. Then you had Team Rocket, Then they showed you all the Pokemon, that, you could catch. And they all battle and stuff like that, man. Or the Pokemon tournament, man. You know what? Then you thinking to yourself, you had that time the Pokemon cards in. That was back then. And that shit was going hard. Then you remember the Pokemon game? What was that? You go out and find Pokemon with your phone and shit. You remember that? That shit was on fire. But now, it's just like these prices done whooped everybody's ass. People are bowing out like, damn, you got grown-ass men fighting over Pokemon cards in Target. Look that shit up. They're out there fighting over Pokemon cards. Really? Dude, I know y'all ain't collecting this shit. Y'all trying to sell it. Because, I remember back in the day how people used to do that. They used to sell Pokemon cards. Flip them for, other stuff, man. And I'm looking at it just like this, man. Like, what is really going on, man? What are we really doing? Whatever happened to all the damn hobbies that we used to enjoy, man? Whatever happened to this shit? I'm looking at going to stores. I bought a few packs just for the hell of it, right? Just to see what I'm going to get, right? I'm opening them up, man. It's nothing but garbage, like I said earlier. And I'm looking like, what the hell? These all basic cards. I'm like, any hollows or anything, that you can see, like, man, I at least got something back, and they telling you every pack has something special inside. You open this shit up, you got a whole bunch of garbage, man. You like, man, come on, we got to do better than this. We got to hold these companies accountable, man. Y'all steady raising the price, but we ain't getting shit. Back in the day, you used to get more cards in a pack. Now I think you get 2 or 3 cards, if that many. And think about it, ain't that shit like $5 for 2 or 3 cards? Back in the day, I think you had like close to 10 in the pack, between 5 and 10. Now I'm looking at it like, what are we doing? Man, we sending the wrong messages to people, man, that we're willing to continue to buy shit even though it's overpriced. We did the same thing with these toys back here. Now we doing it with Pokemon cards, man. Pokemon cards are $1 billion business, man. They show people out there making an arm and a leg off of Pokemon cards, man. I'm trying to figure to myself, how we gonna do this? How we gonna reinvent this hobby and become better, man? It's hard to become better when shit is so bad. When these prices are so crazy, they gouging the shit out of us. Don't try to look for these cards on eBay. eBay is a beast when it comes to Pokemon cards. You do not want to check Minkari. You don't want to check any of these places because they're beating your ass. And like I said, at this particular point, man, I don't have no more energy for this shit. I'm like, man, maybe y'all could just go ahead and do what y'all do now, because I see right now, y'all not gonna let me win. Y'all not gonna let me get any damn thing out of this. And this is what I've been hollering about for a minute, man. I've been hollering to all of y'all about, you see what the hell going on. You see how they treating us. You see what's going on. It's a shit show. It's completely effed up right now. And, anytime that, they limited the cards, I'm like, wait, hold on. I remember you used to could go to shops and pick these up and, be talking to people who's knowledgeable about Pokemon cards. You go to these damn shops, people don't know shit about nothing. And I'm like, wait, hold on. How the hell is this supposed to work? What are we really doing? I have a situation that, I like to get into things, man, and, be a part of it. Like when it first started, when the Pokemon video games came out, I bought a few, man, but I just really didn't vibe with none of that because the energy of the games, it took too long for me, man, And I think the actual phone game was what, Pokemon Go? And people were having so many damn Pokemon. They were going into stores finding Pokemon. And, I came to the point, man, to the realization that, hey, this ain't for me no more, man. This is just for something totally different. I don't understand what is what. And I know you can look and say, hey, Unc, man, I feel you there. It's not fun anymore. Anytime that you're shelling out so much money for cards, it's crazy. Man, please. Man, make it make sense for me. Dude, you got a piece of cardboard that's worth thousands of dollars. You got those Charizard cards and, that's worth big money. You got all type of shit out here that's killing it, but you can't find none of it. People opening packs, I'm going to break a pack. Oh, and I found this card inside. And I'm like, you fucking kidding me. How did you find that card? It's just making me think, man. Just tired at this point, man. Anytime that you keep looking at this shit, it just don't make sense. I just want to say, man, for the life of me, I'm trying to work on stuff, but it's just hard. But to later, thank you for watching. Peace out.